everyone, welcome back to another virtual crochet video. Today's video is going to be a continuation from last week's, and we're going to be learning how to do increase rows. So let's grab our hook and our yarn and let's get started. Okay, so I have my magic circle here and I did the exact same amount of stitches as last video. So I did 10 single crochets into my magic circle. The only difference is that I'm going to be working with a 5mm crochet hook today instead of a 5.5 because I was struggling last time. So I've already slip stitched, so my magic circle is closed. So for increasing, you are going to insert 2 single crochets into one stitch instead of working 1 single crochet into the stitch. So when we finish this round, we should have 20 single crochets. So we're going to want to start into the stitch closest to our hook, the one that we worked the slip stitch into, and we're going to insert our hook into that stitch like so, draw up a loop, and now we're going to have 2 on our hook, yarn over and pull through, and again into that same stitch we're going to work another single crochet before moving on. Whoops. So that's 2. So into our next stitch we're going to do 2. So we have 1, then we have 2 going into that stitch. So far we've worked into 2 stitches, but we've done 4 single crochets. So we've increased twice. So moving on to our third stitch right here, we're going to do 2. So there's 6. Again, to our fourth, 1 and 2. So that is going to be 8. Into our 5th stitch, we're going to do 2 again. So there's 10. So we should have 5 more stitches, and we're going to increase 5 more times. So into our 6th stitch, we have 1 and then 2. So 12, 7th, 1 and 2, 14, 16, 17, 18, and in our final stitch we have 19 and 20. So you can see how the magic circle is looking now that we have increased 10 times for a total of 20 stitches. So in each stitch we did 2 single crochets. So when we first did our magic circle, we did 10 single crochets, and I had already had that pre-prepped since I showed you guys how to do the magic circle in the last video. Inserted 2 single crochets in each stitch for a total of 20, and that is what it looks like. So then now all that's left to do is for me to find that first single crochet that I had done in the round, and it's going to be finicky again. Gotta grab both those stitches. Come on, work with me here. Oh, well, let's see. Let me try again. But the main thing about crochet is that you can't give up. And sometimes your yarn wants to be finicky when you don't want it to. And almost there. I almost had it. There we go. Yarning over and pulling through, and then slip stitching. So instead of yarning over to do a single crochet, we're just going to take the loop that's closest to our hook and insert. And then let me set this down so you guys can have a better view. So that is what one round of increasing will look like. You could keep practicing, so inserting 2 single crochet into each of the 20 stitches for a total of 40 and continuing onward. It's just going to keep building and building and building upon your circle and just making it wider and wider and wider. So if you'd like to give it a go, please comment some photos down below. I would love to see your guys' progress and your guys' crocheting journey. That's all I have for you guys today. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.